Well, we got to keep talking about soybeans because China is going to still be in the crosshairs, and that's going to be what's been driving the news headlines as of late. So let's talk about that. Phase one. Now that the deal's done and the ink is dry, we're just not getting the bump that we thought we'd get. I mean, is there going to be something there for the bulls to hang on to? It's, again, one of those psychological things where we got too many folks on one side of that boat. So what have we done? We've given back a large part of that 80-cent rally, and now we're in this 80-cent kind of trading range going forward. So it's really kind of difficult because you're concerned about the demand going forward, but at the same time, the prices today aren't showing that. And what that tells you is this, is that, the longs that we have in the market are weak. They can't stomach any losses, so they have to sell, and that drives the market down more. And right now, believe it or not, the strong hands in that soybean market are the shorts. And what I mean by that is that they're not rushing to buy back anything that they have sold or previously sold, and that's kept a lid on things. So even though we've had those bullish headlines, we're still stuck in this 80-cent trading range. We've given back a large part of that rally that we had for that 80-cent rally, and that's really kind of where we're sitting at. And guess what? There's been a little bit more news out there that's kind of emboldened those shorts that are already strong, because South America's looking to have another record crop. Things don't look bad down there at all. And what that does is it gives China leverage, right? That's the stick that China can beat up the U.S. and the U.S. pricers and producers with. So the weak longs are being dominated by the strong shorts, and the strong shorts are being emboldened by a decent crop down south in South America. It could be another record, actually, better than decent. And that's giving China a big stick of leverage to beat up the U.S. producers. Was in the short term, Right, so we had phase one done. Are we going to be sitting here again? You've heard me say it. Are we going to be here in another, 5 months talking about phase 16? Or is there going to be kind of a phase two and done deal? So that's going to be what the market's been looking for. But here we are. We're going to need something to rescue those bulls. They've been weak as of late, stuck in a range, and we've got a great crop down south. So those are the initial short-term headwinds that we're going to have to deal with to see if we can get beans to rally anytime soon.